Mind. But she'll be alive, so fuck it.
Yes. First sign of...
We'll see. Works.
Why did you...
Just...
I like...
She'll lose her mind, but she'll be alive. It is a tough choice. And I get that's one of the reasons people are like, oh, this game is so great because there's no easy. But, I mean, tons of games do that, though. Like, honestly, when we get down to it, like, let's be real. Tons of games do that. Origins does that. 2 does that to an extent.
Hey, yeah.
Good woman. Is this the wrong...
Inquisition does that to an extent.
Have you not heard about the Griffin?
First the black ones, now a griffin. Guess it's true. Misery does love company.
As should travellers. Leave the village alone, and the beast will sniff you out and eat you up, sure as
That's
morning.
This bard's tale begins near White.
You know what I'm saying? Tons of games do that. You feel me? Like, it's better than The Witcher 2. I'll give you that. I'll grant you that. We ain't gonna lie about that.
Him for years, but now
Graphic story. Yeah, we ain't gonna lie about that. But even The Witcher 2 is better than The Witcher 1. So, like, But yeah, once he just blew it into a full series, you just saw a lot more of the issues.
Yes.
Got...
First...
We'll see. Work.
Why did...
Decide.
I like...
You just got a lot more of the issues. Like I said, all the women save series just exist solely to fuck them. And that's it.
Oh.
Come on.
None of the sorceresses have any layered or complex personalities or motivations. They exist for the same reasons, save Philippa and Yin. The choice there is poor, obviously. It's not what it's cracked up.
Home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
Yeah, just give me more of the rep I'm trying to see, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shh. Hear that? Wolves.
77 just improved on a lot of what this didn't do, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot more people of color, of course.
Sure. No. These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march.
It's just an overall better experience. It just took longer to get to where it is, you know what I'm saying? Way too long. But that's on the CEOs rushing it out the door to try to double dip and selling the consoles that dropped at the time in the game more than once. So,
Giving me no choice.
Dieter.
You know.
That was...
No, so... Griffin, know anything?
like, even right there, even reducing that to, oh, hey, he had a lover, he was male, and they killed him because, haha, homophobia at the time. Like, come on, man. Like, it's fancy. You don't even need to have that in here at all. Let's be real. the homophobia,
Not my
obviously.
kind of game.
You're
But
his
you know,
kind
it
of
is what
girl.
it is.
Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear
That's
me.
why it
or
was a lot
spy
better
me.
with 77 with the rev, again, the people of color, how the women were written, da 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 da. And that's why people that dismiss the games, it's like, okay, cool, do y'all. Y'all gonna rock how y'all rock. Y'all prefer the books, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, gotta call dude out on this hypocrisy, call him out on this flip flop, and call him out on this pretentiousness, his bitterness. And just straight up in face about it, just not being that great of a writer.
'Twas here. One
For real, for real.
Watch out for you.
I'll be.
Hope you're good hunting.
Elf Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Grounds black, saturated with blood.
But I don't think they're gonna cancel out stuff. If they was, they would have done it by now. It's been a decade. It'd be no point now.
A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Elf Guardians, probably.
Yeah, that's just how I feel about it. How I've been feeling since everything, really. Aside from what it is.
What remains of it at least a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Other Griffin beak tips warm. Griffins pair off for life when... Thick shaft. Deep cut. Didn't defend her. Hunted the... Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Yeah, overall, it should be a fantastic game. You don't have hella of its own fans comparing it to all three of Old Boy's games before. She's had a chance to have all three of her games out, but that's what it is. I didn't. But yeah, I've read much better fantasy, I ain't gonna lie. Aside for what it is, but act like it's the be all end all, and that's the only canon, and that's the only thing they should acknowledge. And oh, if you play the game any other way, you're not playing the game right. All that other.
I can't decide.
Got a lump of bread today.
Your gran told me about Swiss something.
By the wood. Yes. What it... got good and the... What else?
Griffins.
And got more like... Remember?
How can I learn the... I'm
picked one.
good.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Let's go.
A stream. That stuff.
No. Come.
So tell me.
No. Snow. Nilfgaard.
But overall, I get why people love it so much. But I definitely prefer the games. I hope they don't
Let's go give. Wait.
canonize nothing because that's spit in the face of.
Wanted it.
Which stop top.
Watch out.
Too old for this shit.
Ah. It's about to dive. Damn! It's fast.
That's enough.
Don't let it get away.
Done and done. But yeah, it sounds
Not
good.
though. For example, meet.
Just again, I'm a bigger Dragon Age fan. Been exposed to both. Just a bigger fan of Dragon Age. And the world building and the lore and the characters. How they glitched. Oh, come on.
This bard's tale begins near White
Hold on.
Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Let's dance. Damn it.
Try that again.
Though. For meet.
Hey, butch. There we go. Yeah, that's just overall my experience. Like I said, I tried to read it twice. I gave it, I gave it two reads. It's nah. I've read better. 100% I've read better.
Very glad.
But it's all right for what it is. How long have we been going? About, yeah, almost an hour. We keep going.
Make way. What the heck?
Right.
So, military. What?
Fulfill.
To visit. Yes. Halt. We are not.
What'd you pay you again? Yeah. Was it impact anything? I can't remember. I don't think so. But I can't remember. Okay, no, it doesn't affect nothing. Okay, cool.
Come on, Enkazer!
Freak.
Make way. Make way.
For dark and putrid.
Very glad.
Password.
Dunno it.
So,
Show me. so long.
Okay, cool. Did not know a blacksmith was here. I played this again 10 times. 8 times romancing Triss, twice romancing you. Beat Blood and Wine 3 times now. Did not know. What boy was here? Alright, let's go see again. Get out of the prologue.
Your gran told me about Smith's.
Damn, dear, stick the bark up the trees again.
It was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking.
Jennifer, something. Look around. Time.
How by Geralt?
With bigger rats! Bigger!
That brought
Obviously happened regardless.
Excuse.
you.
I received. I might have. It's.
So,
How did?
He didn't. Don't get me wrong.
And I shall
Let's get through all this.
we can.
attempt. You, Emperor.
Doubt I numb.
Well,
The kind.
I didn't.
Must have. Not many.
The sooner.
What about it?
I'm going.
Yeah,
How's your horse?
can't complain.
I'd like to.
Oh, they had that trophy already? Weird. All that.
Jennifer, how'd
We
they?
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
The gentleman
The what?
in that. Catherine.
Fine.
If time. Tilt your head.
At almost hour, we'll keep going though.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information.
Sure.
So, Geralt.
Hold on, let me check this choice. It's minor, but I gotta remember. Yeah.
We fought on opposing.
So that is how. Moving on. You.
Now again, you can rock this either way, but of course, as we know, it was cut. There's really no point in saying Yervith. Yervith.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith.
A slayer of monsters.
Something tells me
We shall.
Save Triss.
The mighty had.
And so you.
Nilfgaard recent. The gentleman.
I'm afraid I might.
Say she died because the other fate is terrible.
Your comrade.
my comrade.
What?
Obviously, let those alive.
That a non.
I
I don't know.
I I believe with the shame.
Feels more like I'm...
Were that so?
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable. A shame I have no time.
We'll go with... I don't usually go with this one, so we'll go with this one.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
I'll let you change your hair in here, that's fucked up. Oh, how long I had to wait to get my hair changed? Actually,
Rather try on...
Go ahead, we've time.
I'm not a fan of that. That's better.
And they say, Chloe, does the outfit satisfy?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough.
But yeah, man, like no hate. It's just a lot of the choices don't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point in saying you side with Yervith because they're not in Witcher 3 at all. Him or Saskia. Out of those choices, the only ones that have any impact is the Aryan thing, though it's minor.
I must confirm that he knows.
Oh boy, Leto, and the Sheila thing.
Confirm.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking. Come with me.
But again, people like the series just because they grew up with it, or it was their first fantasy series they read, and they real attached to it. And people gonna rock how they rock. But me personally, haven't read it twice. It's just, I'd argue the games are better. Him being so adamantly against the games for years is solely just because the games brought way more attention to his books than his books did his books, and the game sold more money and made more money, which is again crazy because it's like none of these characters are real. The story and the lore ain't real, and at the end of the day, you didn't even build this story. You didn't build this world. It took the games and supplementary material to flesh this world out. And now the show. You know what I'm saying?
Your Imperial...
Avelian.
Didn't... Take it you didn't...
Sire, my daughter, you were...
How? So why?
You know why.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
We've been going for an hour, though. We'll still go.
As always.
Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
He paid you 2,000. Obviously saying this.
I'll do you're enough. This audience, take him.
Seriously though, why can't I use the barber, man? Can I use the barber when we're done with this?
There are many honorable guests
Because
in the palace whom the
I fucking
gentleman
hate this hair.
Guests.
need not bother.
And it's past 3.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Hate this hair. But yeah, like, you know, no hate. It just doesn't stand out to me as a writer or just the overall experience. Like, there are some aspects to it, like, okay, this is interesting. Like, the political side of it is very well done. I'll give him that. But aside from that, it's like, it's paid by the numbers, man. It's very 90s fantasy, you know what I'm saying? And for all of the issues that has. Like, again, don't like doing comparisons like that, but compared to A Song of Ice and Fire, they both got the same.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Same degree of shortcomings, but
and the criminal underworld.
I'd argue Song of Ice and Fire is a little bit more elevated just because. Well, at first, old boy wasn't like, oh, well, this adaptation is terrible, da 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 da. But that was before, you know, the show ended how it ended, and that was before he had the issue he's had with House of the Dragon. He positioned it like it was just about how the dragons are portrayed, which it is. Haven't read the blog, but I think it's a bit more than that. But yeah, it's just it's side,
You look
but
positively smashing.
it's indicative of 90s fantasy
I'd consider that a
for all of the
proposition
shortcomings
under
that that
different
entails.
One I might even take you up on.
And
We've matters
the
to
fandom
attend
doesn't help, I will say. A lot of y'all been cool. I ain't gonna lob all y'all in that. A lot of y'all cool. But it's just like, like we could just accept, oh, hey, man, I don't really rock with.
No chance he's mistaken.
Yin like that. Game Yin is great. And they do a very good job of writing her and fleshing her out. Seeing as how she's only in this game. Because, you know, adaptation from the book, so she's not in the first 2 games because of reasons.
How about that? She's grown up.
Series also older in Witcher 4. I would imagine probably about, because she's like, what, 16 in this? 18, maybe 20? Probably a teenager maybe in this, so she got to be a bit about early, mid-30s. Come Witcher 4, but we'll see in 2 years. But yeah, Yennefer's cool. I don't want to make it a thing. Because like I said, I've read the books, the supplementary material, you know what I'm saying? I can see why people have staunchly been like, yeah, man, I love The Witcher. It's the shit, da da da, for so long. But like I said, he got a lot of shortcomings as a writer, and ain't nobody yet. I'm still unknown. I'm still independent. You know what I'm saying? Still self-published. Still trying to make my name. Still trying to make my waves. So this ain't a, oh, I'm better than da da da. Nah, this ain't that. Ego got to go out the door. And I wouldn't, not disrespect, but I wouldn't spit on what he did do for himself. Know what I'm saying? Because most people, or a good number of people, do love these characters, do love this world, despite the show being kind of wishy-washy. But I think that's another reason I'm not really rocking with it. Because it's like you already know.
That's it.
None. Sorry to spoil your fun.
They're gonna do what they do, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Sirens of the Deep goes with him and Yin. The comic not too long ago goes with him and Yin.
Triss
The recent book old boy released that was terrible. Goes with him and Yin. The comic with
She'll be delighted to see me. What about you?
where he goes to the dude's estate and he finds it's a monster and he has to weigh whether to kill the monster or not, because of his motivations and his morals and how old boy presents himself.
I'll be in Care Troll.
Him and Yin.
Join me there.
So it's like, would it really matter if they be like, oh hey,
why didn't you contact me?
There's no canon to Witcher 3. If you chose Triss,
I didn't want to spoil
boom.
things.
If you chose Yin,
I'd heard you and Triss made a great
boom.
couple.
Yin, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
Now the game does lean towards
Let's drop
Yennefer
it,
a lot.
right?
I will say.
It's not what you think,
It does. And that's been the case ever since 2015. That's been the case for 10 years. It does. But it doesn't really change things in the grand scheme. As the overall
Guess this means
it isn't.
not gonna.
as the overall experience is still the same.
And Geralt,
Like again, I've romanced her twice.
I shall be waiting.
She cool. What? What does that change? What does that change? Because I can just do what I did before. Once you get to the point, have one save be Triss, have one save be Yin, boom. Which is what I might end up doing anyway, just because I don't feel like doing all this again. But like it's just in a situation where it's like, does it really matter? Because that doesn't change the overall experience. Still gotta wait till 2027 for Ciri's game. Ciri's still gonna be the main lead. So hell, they might not say nothing about old boy. And I wouldn't necessarily be mad at that because his story's been told. You know, you don't need to fall back on that. See what I'm saying? But I just say that to say the book have a lot of shortcomings.
Directly out of northern tales.
How? The Emperor?
Seriously, where's a barber around here that's closer to where I want to go? Because the only barber I know, I gotta wait till I get all the way to Novigrad.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
I just want my cut. I think this is Gwen, ain't it?
Hmm?
Yeah, this is Gwen. I'm gonna lose. We'll do one game though. I'm gonna lose already though. I did it wrong. I'm finna lose though. Tell you that right now. It's not hard to understand, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I get the rules, I'm just impatient. It's better than freaking dice than KCD2 though, I see. Really? Out the gate you using? Okay. Problem is, I probably could beat him. I love him like that. He gonna win just because I'm gonna run out of cards. Okay. You won that. It's just 5. Which one I'm gonna go?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Because I played that wrong. But it's mainly just because I'm impatient, like I said. It's mainly just impatient. Reroll 2. Trapper Shades don't stack, do they? I don't think they do. Three straight Trapper Shades is crazy. What did I do? Going first also doesn't help me. Damn. He can beat that. I know he can. Yeah, just bought one. But got him down to 5 cards. Fair. It don't matter. We'll be tired regardless of how I do it. See, I can beat him and win, but then we'll both be down. Fuck it, take it. Take it. Watch he come back though. He gonna come back. Yeah. Yeah, out the gate. Just in case. Ah ha ha. You won again. Yeah. Big time one. Fair enough. It's just 10 though. That was closer than the first game. But that's just 10 losses. It's all good. Yeah, like I was saying, I get it. It's just mainly because I'm just impatient. That's 10 loss, no big deal.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
South of Hangman's Tree. It's Hangman's Tree right here. It's south of here. Cool.
Run, Roach. Slow now. Giddy up.
$50. What world is that fair? He just continues to get swings out that bitch?
Don't let him catch his breath! He's ours! A cunt's ours!
We'll flail your skin
Lift off. Swoosh. Apparently this is a barber, which is what we need. Otherwise, I gotta go way to Novigrad. Got the key. Y'all got it, I know y'all. I'm still alive. No.
Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberrydale. See me forge. I'll have something
Oh,
for you.
yep.
A gesture of gratitude.
Man. Care about your forge? I need a barber, bitch. What forge gonna do? I need a barber. That was supposedly the barber, but he talking about the forge. So I don't know. We'll see though.
That's it, Roach.
I remember where the frick clay witch is at. This isn't clay witch. I know it ain't.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and
Looking.
What you
Want it?
what a
Give me a.
you got
Got.
There's bride. I wonder if you've gonna.
How about.
What?
Got the.
I don't.
We should.
And which?
On my.
City of Hope.
To your.
Bottom.
if you want.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side of it, myself.
Thanks for
I don't.
looking.
No. I'm look.
Man, lip
Don't know what.
others.
Anything.
Odd.
Baron.
On.
Thanks.
That's so. Let's have a look.
You've got a young daughter, Gramps.
Come on, Roach.
It's right here somewhere. I just can't remember where. Let me see. Looks like it's
One of these
Oh,
days,
you're out.
you'll not hide her in time. Hear
Done
me?
everything. Done all the...
just right around. Fuck it. I'll get situated. It's all good.
You heard about them sick rats being sent to Tamaria? Word is, the pox fell on whole villages there.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. Mist.
Be gone!
Calm.
Look,
Tell.
The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson
Yeah,
like
yeah, go
blood.
ahead, go.
Were
You in?
no.
Farewell.
We're breaking. Cause we almost 2 hours.
Shit. Tortured him. Maybe they... Maybe... Damn. Should... Blood. Gotta fit a key. There's a... Guess... Interest. Clashed, conflict, fight, talk to. Caution. Dog ran off. Water, strange. Drunken, reason, talk to. Missing, appearance of. So, I'm too. Damn.
Search out Kira first. You gotta do both, obviously, because main quest. But search out Kira first.
Who will protect me?
This ain't the way, obviously. I'm trying to find clay with you. So I don't get hair situated. They're gonna irk me otherwise.
Step away.
It's been going almost 2 hours, though. We'll go a little bit longer.
God's bless Baron's men.
Well, back to wrong space. I'll find it eventually. You know how much more annoying this whole game would be if it was like 1 and 2 where you didn't have a horse? Just, ugh. As far as the Baron quest, obviously, I'd argue the good ending for that is just following the crone's suggestion. Not saving the kids, because if you save the kids, they turn her into a hag, but the kids don't get eaten. Whereas if you go with the Whispering Hillock, the kids be saved. The kids get saved.
Whoa there, Roach.
Help an old each other.
Done.
They're good.
Look. Fine.
No.
Alright, we're coming up on 2 hours. Almost.
Faster.
Still got a little minute, but we're coming up on 2 hours. Then share screen. We can talk a little bit, you know. See me fail at Gwent twice.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
When I went to take sail.
Greetings. So then...
Oh, what?
That's...
No.
I'm on...
Oh, are the Agnes? For our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Down sits and...
Wraith that haunts the...
Oh, what?
What did she...
Truth?
What did you do?
Greedy slut. Then come more and
Alright, what level is this?
Blood hurts.
Might have to do this later. Verse 6 is a bit steep. Virginia of the Woods.
Ye seek trouble?
Don't you look at me. Oh, come on. This new one's not half bad.
Should send him back to the wit.
Greeting. Got him.
I do. Twerked it. And
You ain't safe.
Let me... Good day. You're one.
Daft, leave. We've not.
You.
No, what?
Thanks.
It's just. Well.
No.
Even.
In the pox, now the younger.
wild hunt take them all.
We might die.
A woman came through here, barefoot. A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her?
Might die a lot, actually. Just be prepared for that. I might die so much.
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Drag the body through here. Clear trail.
We got any spectral bullets? She classified as new. Holy she classified. Oh no, she'd be a night race. Okay, now spectral.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods, buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something sticking out. A letter? The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I ought to ask him.
Not from here, methinks.
You tried to charm him? Lass is asking for it. He should be wailing once the Baron's men lay their hands on him. Burn the village down.
Stop pestering me.
Greetings.
Yeah, expect some deaths.
Zula. Okay. I found...
Zulu.
And yet...
So you're that white one.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
From here, methinks.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Hey, Jimmy. Never mind. We had it. Never mind. Thought I would die. Didn't die. Get my money. And we'll go meet Kira. We're coming up on 2 hours. Again, I do wish I could do the 6, 7, 8 hours for y'all, but I just can't. I can't do it, me personally.
Not from here, methinks.
First the army's passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark. When I went to
This be the witch.
You only paying me $250, but the point is, thing.
More interesting.
Greetings.
What are you...
Jenny of the Woods is gone. No.
Aye.
Look at that.
what do you do? So fair to dance.
Me man went to see the witch again.
She's enchanting him, I tell ye.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
And of course, those that have played it know that you can't have. You can have Leto join you for the final fight, or the fight that should have been the final fight, but then the game goes on for like 5 more hours. You can have Kira join you for the final fight. The warlock or soothsayer dude and Skellige. And I think that's it.
Take pity on us, miss.
What will we do without our
If
Yagna?
I'm not mistaken.
Take pity on us, miss.
What will we do without our Yagna?
Take pity on us, miss. Miss.
Do I? No.
Oh, that's Kira.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
Anyone home? Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. This is where... Well, well. Nice.
wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy. Greetings, Witcher.
Kira,
I can
heard a witch.
I believe.
And he knew, even. I'm look.
Oh, really?
I'm look. Into. Sure. He said. My.
It's not. Oh, it was a. He did.
He said. What?
Well, I tried.
Of course.
But
He.
no.
So you.
Yes, he.
Why?
I've unfinished. Besides.
That's.
Yes. This is the place. No. Come on. Gavella Glad.
There you go. Better get ready to end the stream in a minute. Because like I said, I try not to go too long. Because A, arthritis. B, I just can't. I don't see how. Props to them. But like the streamers that do the small and big. They do the 6, 7, 8 hour streams. They different, man.
The wild.
What?
Can you teleport us?
I'd rather.
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Ready. Follow me.
Damn portals. I know where Kira is now.
Kira.
Stay calm. They're only rats.
Ah, rats! Get them all!
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
Alright, we'll get ready to call it a stream. See y'all next stream again. Either
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us.
this Friday,
Stand a chance.
because again, got to get this 2 situated on Thursday. So this Friday, or with Marvel Rivals, just a bunch of practice versus AI matches. I'm trying out Emma Frost, and of course my go-to with Cloak and Dagger. And if not,
But we...
If they
Go on. Are you always like this?
Oh, very... Gavella Gland.
Message with...
Indeed.
Yeah, not a hot...
He failed.
Nevertheless,
Well then, let's go.
we'll...
An old elven hoard.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Resin told me that soon after he went to Castile, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick with temperatures. Come on.
Have a taste!
Angal Stamina.
maybe just keep them. We're coming up on 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Oh, I didn't see that, but she did. Just keep going.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Sirel, mi forte sol esser.
Help him.
Gavella Glan.
Kelpie.
Sirel, mi forte sol esser. El Silac.
Let's get turned around right here. If I'm not mistaken, it's
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Siri. Must be.
we just came this way.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I wonder what you did when it worked.
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
Think that's a... swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
Like here, for instance, Kira's a much more fleshed out character in the game
It's grown awfully quiet.
than she is in the book. Because in the book, she literally just exists solely to flirt with, fall on top of Geralt, flirt with Geralt, and a will they, won't they type shit. That's it. Waste of time, right? Exactly.
bad feeling about this.
TAL not recognized. Intruder. Destroy the intruders.
Just wonderful.
Did she even get the last week?
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
See, so that's still there, but like she has more character to her. Whereas in the book, it's just all that. It's all just flirting with him. That's it. Like that's it. That's the extent of her character. Oh my God, Witcher! Haha! I want to have sex with you. Like that's it. That's our entire character in the book. Same with Shani.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there. Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
Ladies first.
Look.
Gavella Glam.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Alright, 2 hours 20. Call it some.
Shall Jabba. Ren.
What is this? That dude, stand at my side. Dari and Annoy! Ready. Stay close. We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it! Just cover stamina! I begin to think we might make it.
Watch out. Same people.
Hey, Nicola! Amgal stamina!
Just one more.
Nice. Well, 2 hours, 30 minutes.
Hey, Nicola! Amgal stamina! What? Darian Annoy!
Kira.
It'll pass.
Just don't faint.
Now. I know.
Push back.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me. The Vela Glan. Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never. Great.
He awaits us.
Alright, 2:30, almost anyway. Let's do it.
Geralt.
Step.
Stop.
I wonder how long you'll last.
Stench.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Damn.
Another rift! Geralt!
All that back.
Are you well and whole? I fear
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
Oof.
If I've got my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
The elf sent another message for Ciri.
Alright, after we get through it, this right here will break it. So we went about, what, 3 hours? About 3 hours. Almost 2 hours, 40 minutes. Almost.
Larena Lune. Alright, let's watch this message. Our last... Damn it.
Perhaps it...
They...
Well,
One... The wit...
Quick back.
Kira. You know...
I've never... It meant the... Through one...
What?
What? But we need... I shall...
Nah.
I can't...
How do I... Treat?
Of course.
I'll have to...
Alright.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
He knew they were looking for him.
Mysterious mage herbalist. What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion.
Meaning?
The... Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel...
Good.
Wait, there's still...
The magic...
Lamp. If I can...
Yeah.
Splendid.
Gavella Glan.
I'm certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me.
And of course, if you've done this already, you know after this, she tells us to go to the whatchamacallit with all the rats and the mice and the ghosts and the thing that's there, and then you gotta go see dude that was with her, and then that'd probably take about what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe. Probably not gonna do it now. We'll do this and get out of here. And Key up, helping her.
Inscription here.
Show me. Give me a minute.
Just...
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the... The third kept close to his... And thus they...
Keep you how it is.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
I'm not gonna do that. Say it again.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside... Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
You. Then you. Then you. No. You.
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
Then you.
There it goes.
God damn it.
Just one. How you like that silver?
You.
Seems we did something wrong.
Then you.
Gavella Glan.
Then you. There we go. Then you.
Worked.
My fault.
Looks like some
Whose grave is it?
sanctuary.
Perhaps.
Can't most possible. This would.
Uh-huh.
So what?
Oh, that's terrible. I'm not supposed to open, but I didn't see it.
Place of power. Should draw from it. Shit.
Sorry. I will leave it here and then we'll call it. It went for almost 3 hours. There's a door here. Oh, that's for some trousers. I haven't looked at it. Probably sold it, but I'm loaded. I got 7,000 coin. I'm loaded. All right, let's get out of here.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
The sooner we can leave, the better.
Get through here. Come through here.
Yeah.
We going? Someone placed an illusion here.
There we go, yeah.
last. Do you?
Don't know that I'll get.
I've always seen you.
I'll stop.
Yep. That's the whole thing with, again, the rats and, you know, the plague maiden and all that. We'll catch back up with her. We'll initiate the quest. We won't do it, but we'll catch back up with her and initiate the quest. Oh, yeah, that's another
faster.
Too high level, though. Yeah, high level. And again, yeah, you can turn on enemy scaling, but again, if you played the game, you know that pretty much the bulk of your experience is going to come from completing quests, not necessarily from killing monsters. So, there's no point. Especially if you're doing New Game Plus, there's no point.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them? Well.
Kira?
Girl.
God, look at my beard. Oh, I need a cut so bad. And my hair.
Why
You just
didn't know?
There's no. I brewed.
Who do you want?
He.
Bet.
She did.
Very much so.
Like, I ain't bathed in 30 days.
She did indeed.
Very much.
I did. Scrap. So will you?
Oh,
I.
fine.
Well,
Think.
of course. I shall let.
How's the land? Figured.
You'll need. You will.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in.
Think it, but
Clearly.
never heard.
It works just like a megascope, but think of it.
Yeah. So no.
Not the slight.
I need to know.
No. Oh.
Hmm.
Thank you.
And we'll cut it there because I don't think I can. That's the bloody bear. I don't think I can fit that.
Can you kill the monsters? All of them.
Move it.
It's such a waste. I shouldn't do this because she had a boat like right there. It's all good.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait. This Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's basically okay. You go here, you investigate, you find out, woman was pretty much paralyzed while she was still alive. He thought she was dead. He left. She wasn't dead. Raises up, boom, plague maiden, boom, curse. That's why there's rats all over the place, etc., etc. It's alright quest. It's pretty straightforward.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear.
It's broke already. Should lift this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
But you have to do this if you want to have Kira come to Karamar. Because once you do this, and then she gets the notes, she says what she says. Whether you sleep with it doesn't matter, it doesn't affect it. But she says what she says, and then you pretty much persuade her carefully that, you know, keeping them is a bad idea because Radovid's Radovid. You're being nasty about it. Given the whole hates mages thing. Like, I gotta be. Good straightforward. Or the hag, unfortunately. Or grave hag, one of them.
Let's dance. Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed.
I'm pretty sure the lamp is just extra. A little bit of extra experience points. Not the major. You don't have to do it.
Let's try Kira's leg.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Just Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Well, yeah, it's a cool quest, but basically the
Don't
game
start,
just
Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about food pet. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about food peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Y'all saw that too, right? Jerry just...
Blood.
You know what? Okay.
Many must have died here.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Again.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Maybe if I tell. What didn't?
Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly
Again,
afraid.
not necessarily lying, but she ain't telling the truth.
And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and